Okay, and welcome back for another scintillating little video. This one today is by popular demand, one lesson in, and already I'm having requests for, hey, can we do this in our game? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll make a movie about it. Oh, always exciting to see kids keen. Okay, so what we're going to do in this movie is we're going to create a platform that moves horizontally. Alrighty, so off air, you can see that I've created a very simple object platform. So obviously I created a sprite and an object platform. Okay, and so that is 64 width and a height of 16. All right, now a couple of things that I need to do. Okay, number one is we need to open up our object player and we need to set our object player to solid. Okay, so let's turn on solid. Next thing we need to do is something that we haven't covered before, but basically we can create parents and child objects. Okay, and so what that means is that if in this instance what we're going to do is we're going to say that this object wall is going to be the parent. Okay, and our object platform is going to become the child. And so what that means quite simply is that all of the coding in here will actually also apply to the object horizontal platform. Okay, so let's open up our object platform. Okay, so I've just created it. I haven't added any coding. We'll add that in a second. Okay, a couple of things we need to do. Number one, let's make it solid. Okay, now here we've got a button that says parent. Okay, so let's choose the object wall to be the parent for our platform. Okay, so that just saves a lot of time in our coding. Alrighty, so we need to do less. Okay, so now let's add some code. So in the platform object, let's go add event create. Okay, so when it is created, we're going to set the horizontal speed and we're going to set that to, let's just say nice and 2 to start off with. Nice and easy, nice and slow, just a speed of 2. Okay. Okay, so when the game's created, it's going to set the horizontal speed to 2. Alrighty. Next thing we need to do is we need to create a collision event. So it's going to be a collision with our wall. Okay, so when our platform hits the wall, we want to reverse the horizontal motion. Okay, so it's traveling right, bang, hits the wall, moves back to the left, bang, hits the wall, moves back to the right. Okay, that's all pretty straightforward, really. No rocket surgery there, let me tell you. All right, so next thing we're going to do is still in our object horizontal platform, we're going to add another event. Okay, this event's going to be a step event, and then choose step again. Okay, so what we now need to do is from the main control tab, actually, is that check empty? Yes, it is. Okay, so we need to drag our check empty in. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to set some of these parameters. Okay, so we're going to set the X to plus H speed. Okay, and I'll explain this more as we go on. The Y is going to remain at 0, and we're going to check the relative. Okay. Alrighty, so now let's drag in a start and end block. Alright, and if we drag into there a set horizontal speed, Okay, so to set the horizontal speed, we're going to set that to plus h speed. Oh, learn how to type. Okay. Alrighty, so that's good. Okay, so plus h speed. Okay, excellent. One more thing that we need to do. Okay, so let's click OK there. One more thing that we need to do is we need to drag another block in there, which is a check object. So from the main control. Okay, is that yes? There we go. Check object. Alrighty. So here we're going to what's my player called? So my player is called. Let's delete that. Okay, we can just select that, sorry. So let's just go object player, alrighty. So we're going to be checking now for our object player. Leave the X at 0 and the Y at -1 and relative. Okay, so we're checking to see if our player has landed on our platform. All right, okay. And if there has, basically we're going to drag in some blocks here, and we're going to set a variable. Okay, so let's drag in the set variable, and the variable is going to be obj_player.x. Okay, now this variable here, that's your player's name. So if your player's name is let's just say Bruce, it would be Bruce.x. Okay, if your player's name is obj_Dwayne, okay, it would be obj_Dwayne.x. Okay, and the value that we're going to set is h speed. That means that he will travel on the platform with the platform itself nicely. Okay, so basically that's all we need to do for the coding aspect. Let's now I've gone ahead actually, so let's just open up level 1, and you can see here I've just changed this room around a little bit, and there's the sensational little platform that I've created. Now hopefully when the game starts, my man will drop down, I'll jump up onto here, wait for the platform to come across, the platform will take me across there, and I won't fall down or do anything silly. So let's I've placed that in the room. Let's run our game and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Looking good. Play. Alrighty, so you can see there the platform. I mean, it's pretty slow. We could speed that up. I'll leave that up for you to decide. Okay, and look at that. Hey, we have a platform in our game, and our little man sits on it. That is sensational right there. Oh, that is mint. I could play this all day. Oh, that's glitchy. Oh, okay, we have a bit of an issue there when we touch the side of it, but let's just not touch the side. Okay, very good. Okay, but the platform's working, so hopefully you can get yours to work as well. Have